Hello, everybody, and welcome to Narita Boy. This has been something that should have started a while ago, but OBS loves to play games with us whenever we try and set up a PC game. So hopefully we will have this working pretty well. But welcome, all the same. Give me 1 second, we'll get this all set up. You can groove to the cool music because this game's soundtrack is awesome. Alright, so for those who don't know, this is very obviously an indie title. It is Metroidvania-esque. It is made by the same, developed by Kobu Studios and published by Team 17, who of course was responsible for getting Blasphemous published. So that is pretty awesome in its own right. And this is an 80s inspired, very retro-ish game. Let's see here. I think we still had... Yeah, the CRT soft filter is currently turned on. I was playing around with this a little bit earlier, and I did like it better with it turned on. I'm gonna turn it off just so you guys can see for a little bit what the game is really going for in terms of its retro feel. But yeah, it looks to be a pretty damn fun little hack and slashy, retro bit trip-esque, very Tron-inspired little romp. So definitely excited to get into this. So without further ado, and without any more of this barking on and on, let's get into this. As you can see, I started my game in slot 3. Didn't really get very far at all. I was kind of playing with the sound off during work, so now I get to experience the soundtrack as well, which is apparently one of the best parts of this game too. So let's do it. Connecting with Narita 1. Old York in the early 80s, huh? Oh, hello. Oh, damn. Silent Eclipse. The creator has forgotten. Him has returned. Him? Oh boy. Activate the Narita Boy protocol. Narita Boy protocol activated. same time on the outskirts of Old York. It's a very disapproving mum. Turn off that little machine and go straight to bed, or tomorrow I'm giving it back to your father. That's all you need. Spend all day glued to a screen. Go to sleep, now! What gamer hasn't heard that in their lives? This guy's obviously a Narita Boy fan, like even his computer has the, These guys really love their iconography. Oh, if I didn't already, I want to give everyone an epilepsy warning for this game. There's a lot of blinking lights. So, a la Tron, or Sword Art Online, or Hack Sign, we, a normal video game player, have awakened to find ourselves digitized in a game world. So yes, and this is what I was talking about with the filters. So the default is soft CRT filter. It says it's turned off, but this looks like the soft CRT filter to me. Because if you go and turn it off, or turn it on in this case, it just gets rid of the flip, and I actually think it looks nicer this way personally. Oh, maybe I'll turn the filter back on, but just in time, Narita Boy. Well, I guess we know who the Narita Boy is. The flag we programmed with the call hero function gave us some wiggle room to assemble this switch and force your entry through segments of old code. This region is barely controlled by the hackernauts. You can travel through it with some confidence, but proceed with caution. Him and his hackernauts are tirelessly running through lines of code to try to find you. This is very Tron. Pressing this button will open the door. Inside is waiting for you is a holographic module of the motherboard, protective mother of us all, and the programs in the digital kingdom. She's in the capital of the digital kingdom, sustaining the trichroma, overseeing code, closing breaches, and fixing bugs. Since the arrival of the Stallions, the digital kingdom's code has been unstable. The trichroma beam too. New objective. Open the door. And talk to the motherboard. Display information. Yeah. B. Alright. You guys have nothing else to say? This is a very religious computer. Like, I know Team 17 is the publisher, and Game Kitchen did Blasphemous, but, like, Kobu and Game Kitchen already given me two games, or Team 17 published games in a row with a lot of weird religious iconography. Kinda cool. See, now we got proper motion, nice jump. No fall damage. Mountain path. That one has a sword. That one's either praying or hanging by his arms. Cave of the Trichroma. Whoa. Yeah, I prefer the current filter setting as well. Like, I get the CRT grain one on it and people liking it for the old school. I remember playing on old CRTs, but my CRTs were never so wonky as to just do the line scan like that. This is a pre-recorded message for the True Instance digital hero Narita Boy. I am Motherboard, supervisor program of the Digital Kingdom. I was designed line by the creator, and my source code emanates from the architectural core of the trichroma. I was one of the first sentient programs they awoke in the Digital Kingdom. If you're listening to this message, that means you've received our call and have decided to come to our aid. Welcome. What you see is the visual metaphor of the trichroma, the beam that emanates from its core, and the three rays rise up from our kingdom's source code. This is so goddamn Tron, and I'm gonna be saying that a lot. This is so goddamn Tron. Each beam has a definite function and occupies a specific region of the kingdom. Each beam is a computational entity that creates a system of programs around it. These systems are called the houses of the trichroma, and there are 3 of them, just as there are 3 creator beams. The yellow house beam is a region code that spans the desert simulation. The blue house beam, the regions of the eternal rains and the blue simulation. And finally, the red house beam, the most powerful and disruptive house of all. The red house beam is powerful equilibrium that supports the trichroma architecture. But him, the supervisor program that used to manage the data dump, lost his mind and betrayed us. He craved supremacy over the red house. We defeated him, and he was expelled from the red beam along with other programs known as Stallions. But they've returned, Narita Boy, which is why we've called upon you. We need a hero who can wield the Techno-Sword, the only blade forged with trichroma beams, able to destroy Stallion code. You must go to the Techno-Father's castle. There the supervisor programs who forged the Techno-Sword. You must claim it from them and free us from the Stallion menace. But that is not all we ask. Him has inflicted still more damage. All right. Hello, Sage. Great to see ya. So let's keep going. We gotta go to this Techno Castle and get a Techno-Sword. Chamber of the Broken Memory. This is him, the sorcerer, our old supervisor brother from the House of the Red Beam. Yep, that's definitely him, all right. I like that the bad guy's name is literally just him. He's caused huge disruption. Motherboard will explain everything. You have a holographic console with a double Ansible to contact her. Whenever you find a holographic console, you can communicate with Motherboard. What's more, the encryption is sufficiently complex to prevent him's hackernauts from being able to tap into your dialogue flow. Immense sorrow runs through my code, seeing how the first of the creator's 13 memories has been destroyed. This demolished totem gives access to the creator's memories. The creator placed them in different parts of the kingdom as a security measure. If something were to happen to the creator, the digital hero would be able to immerse himself in his memories to reactivate the Digital Kingdom's passive memory and thus keep the source code updated. Now we need them because him has erased the creator's memories, the 13 that make up his metaneuronal network. The creator can't remember. The creator has forgotten that he sustains his kingdom, and because he is forgetting, and the equilibrium in the trichroma threatens to fail, him and his stallions have once again invaded us. How he managed to erase his memories we don't know. It's a mystery that maybe you'll solve. You travel through them. You'll be a psychonaut and a hero. Now that just makes me want to play Psychonauts. But remember, if the creator permanently forgets, the Digital Kingdom will be lost. Him will control the powerful red beam, subjugating us to his darkest desires. The trichroma will be destabilized, and we'll be under his rule. Even if you kill thousands of Stallion programs, remember that only the creator can totally eliminate the Stallion code that is gradually appearing in thousands of lines of source code. You need to find the 12 remaining totems, piece together their code, and journey within them. Only by unlocking them can the creator retrieve his memory, so hurry. One last thing, son of the trichroma. It is not possible to travel to the first memory through this broken totem, but you don't have to retrieve it. The 12 remaining memories are sufficient for the creator to remember. But you should know that there are 5 backup floppy disks in the digital kingdom. If you find them, you can rebuild this first totem. We will be eternally grateful if you manage to retrieve his first memory too. Ooh, hidden secrets to find. That'll be fun. Okay. And thankfully, because I've already played through this beginning part, which is a little lore dump heavy, but we'll get through it and we'll get to the action once the sword appears. Whoa. Yeah, like I said, epilepsy warnings in this game. My buddy Rethus was saying this guy gave off Kevin Smith vibes. This being so Tron-like, I kind of joked that it was like the dude version of the Big of Jeff Bridges, but too much of a beard to be the dude. Gallery of the Cosmovisions. Yeah, the religious iconography in this game. Just kind of showing what happened to the creator there. Whoa! Narita Boy, we haven't introduced ourselves. My brother Programs and I are agents of the Capital Motherboard. Motherboard coded us to move through the digital kingdom, investigating the mysteries of our kingdom's source code. We also help programs in the digital kingdom adjust its code where necessary. I wanted to warn you about this simple but malicious Stallion script that surges up from the ground. Jump and dodge it, but don't try to destroy it. We don't know why, but this code has infinite layers of complexity that renders it indestructible. Yeah, these you have to dodge, and as long as I don't have the sword, I don't have a health bar, so until I get my sword, I'm a one-hit kill. And we have a climb, we can let go, or we can jump on the walls, which is nice. Access to the binary pastures. Oh, crap. Controls are a little loose. Just a little bit loose. Not as tight as Blasphemous was, but again, ow! Again, different studio. Rest in force. Rest in force! I love the fact that it throws up the horns when you die. It's just like, rock on, try again. Aha! Binary pastures with weird Tron sheep. Access to Baba's cave. Ah yes, you'll need the Techno key to go through this door. These monoliths are encrypted slots. Inside them is an age-old program as ancient as Motherboard, an old woman known as Baba, who by the way is very pleasant. All the programs of this region know her, and she'll safeguard anything that is entrusted to her. Help the Techno-Fathers and the priests of the portal. New objective, visit Baba. Get access to the Techno key to Baba. Banks of the Achromatoposia River. Achromatopsia. And yes, that water is a one-hit kill. The Techno-Father's Castle. Alright, we made it. Ooh, and a first of our new enemies, the zombie. We can't kill right now, so we'll just avoid. Ooh. No, zombie, no, no, no. The one statue on the left is throwing up the horns. I can dig that. I don't think I can make that jump. Nope. I do like that. Great Hall. So very Tron in so many ways. Access to the underground garden. Narita Boy, access to the underground garden is restricted. You'll find access to the access techno key in the higher levels of the castle. So we're getting a lot of... yeah. And that's wanting us to go up. There we are. Narita Boy, I'm sorry not to be with you at this time. I must sustain the harmony of the trichroma from the capital of the digital kingdom close to its core. Him is dumping petabytes of corrupt code. On a subtle level, I am warding off his attacks. Beyond this door is the priest's portal. You must cross it. It will lead you to the church of the strange monolith. In this region, you'll find a new creator's memory. To reach the priest's portal, you'll need to access the access techno key. The priests are the prayer programs that keep this portal aligned. They trust the key to Baba. Oh, so I have to go to Baba to get the key to the portals. The ancient program slumbering near the castle. We pray, brother, because prayer redirects the data flow, stabilizes and synchronizes it within the trichroma. Prayer is the algorithmic mysticism, Ansible links, chemical electrodynamics, embracing the creator in myriad binary impulses. Those are a lot of big words, religious boy. Ah, hello from Toronto LSD Muncher. You have caught us about to pick up a mighty digital Excalibur in this totally not Bit Trip Runner Tronverse. Actually, it's totally a Bit Trip Runner Tronverse. Whoa, they are being indoctrinated, I think. That's kind of cool. Like, those two that are working on that code on that screen are almost look like two kids, like, playing video games too close to the TV. It's kind of neat. Again, epilepsy warnings. Left and right. Welcome, Narita Boy. The Techno-Sword awaits you. We forged it the day the Stallions were expelled from the digital kingdom. We told ourselves that if they ever returned, we would need all the concentrated power of the trichroma to stand up to them. And of course, a very special hero from beyond the source code to wield it. At the end of the hall, take the other elevator that will lead you to the Techno-Sword. Alright, let's get our sword and go. Get the combat portion of this on. We've been doing a lot of lore dumping. Well, Venture Moose does know me very well. And, well, if you watch enough of these streams, you will totally get all my weird mannerisms. Ah! Nearly got hit by the... What the... That was close. I love how they're throwing up the horns. They're like, this is a metal game with a Technotronic ASMR soundtrack. What are you guys doing to that poor mess of 3 colored lights? Ow!
Rest in force.
Rest in force. Hello to you too, Venture Moose. Ahoy to you both. Thank you for catching this. Awesome bit of retroness. Well, not retro, because it literally came out today, but very retro feeling. Oh wow, it's like a nativity scene of devil horns and digital machinery. Yes, open the door. Let's get to it. I like the dance. Oh. Techno-Sword, Home Run, Shotgun, and Ultra Beam have all been unlocked. Ow. Ow. Whoa, that... Okay, that actually does a shot. Oh, the graphics in this game are really nice. It comes with a default filter that I turned off. Or at least it says it turned it on, but like... Oh, no, we don't want to do that. But to show you what I mean, LSD Muncher and Venture Moose, it defaults itself to look like this, which is, I don't know, kind of cool, I guess, but I like the clearer picture, so I leave the CRT soft filter turned on, even though it looks more like the CRT soft filter is turned off here. But yes, graphics and soundtrack are really nice in this. Tower of the Sacred Torii. Alright. So, shotgun. So, press once to activate shotgun or hold down to activate ultra beam. I like the ultra beam. And your bullets regenerate over time. Oh. There we are. Oops! I have a health bar now, so it doesn't just auto-kill me when that happens. Whoa, 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 hey. Calm your tits, slow down. Ow. This Torii station houses downloadable packages used to enhance qualities of the hero program. You'll find them throughout your adventure. You'll need them to progress and become strong. Dodge. Left bumper to dodge, use to escape offensive attacks, use it in the air to cover more distance. Cool. Anything that I would want down here? Nope. In fact, the arrow is telling me, nah, go that way, stupid. Son of the trichroma, you've reached the first totem. As you know, you must penetrate the creator's memories. Every time you release a memory, it will return to the creator. Meditate in the mists of the code and connect to the creator's oniric flow. When you connect, the totem will open and allow you to visit the Hall of Memories. Do you say the same thing on the side? Yes. So this one's not fried like the first one you saw. Mash that X button to meditate! First one is destroyed. Oh. My name is Lionel Pearl Nakamura. I was born in Narita, a city located in the prefecture of Chiba in Japan. They say that the summer I came into the world was a very hot one, and the sound of the cicadas particularly resonating, but I don't remember that. Anything else back here? No? So, in the house we go. Nor do I remember that my father was an American, a Gaikokujin, and that apparently on that day he was particularly troubled by his work. And looks like he was drinking. Looks like he liked pinball. Whoa. But there's one thing I do remember, an intense light and a voice emanating from it, a gentle voice that sung me a lullaby. I remember my mother among patches of color, a mosaic of shapes intoning sounds from a faraway dimension. Mommy. All right. This way then. reached so many. Okay, so you just, yeah, you still say the same thing. Okay. Well, there we go. This is about as far as I played to Calculus 3 Room. So all of this is new to me, and I'm assuming that at this point we are done with, like, all of the massive lore dumps and are actually going to start getting started with the game. Skull Code. Yep, I do like this combat. White slick. That was a little bit of a sloppy end there. Sounds like, what the? Oh, there's a, haha, I see. So then, what the hell? Nope. Oh, right. Oh. One of these is now blinking. Here, brother. This is the access techno key to our garden. Once in the garden, contact the quantum meditator. He has a techno key that you'll need. Take the opportunity to meditate with him, transcending at his side and walking the paths of the trichroma in the light of his luminous code is one of the greatest experiences the digital kingdom has to offer. Cool. So find Baba and get access to the techno key, priest portal, visit Baba, and go down to the garden and track down the quantum meditator. Oh, hello, Invarial. It is great to see you. It is great to hear from you. Well, I'm glad you popped by. Thank you very much. One quick second here, because I know the stream manager is dumb sometimes, and yep, okay, there we go, I see it. Thank you very much for the follow as well, Invarial. Oh, soon we will all hang out in person again, Venture Moose, and I have a feeling trading this guy off life to life will be fun. Okay, so this is a dead end. So I guess now we're going down to that garden. Whoop. Nope. I had it right the first time. Oops. Yes, I know, I do stream very late. I blame work. That and, like, I was gonna get this stream started up early, but OBS decided to be a major pain in the ass. I'm really loving the no fall damage thing. Creator face. Oh, bads. Oh, the flying things. Whoa. Could have been a little bit better. Yeah, that's a pretty easy way to avoid all those damn dudes. You don't even say anything anymore. It makes things a bit easier. There. Underground garden. So that side's just death. Hello. 3 algorithmic altars must be activated. This triad, as powerful as the trichroma itself, will activate the transcriber of the symbols. This machine, created by the agents of the capital, allows you to transcend to the other regions of the code using the power of the transcendent symbols. We call them jump patterns. Take a good look at the trichroma's fundamental symbols, the metaphoric expressions of its beautiful code. There are always 3. Remember, 3. 1 for each beam. Very bit trip runnery. Transcribers. Hello. Is he counting sheep? Ah! That was not the way. What is this? Are you the meditator, dude? Okay. Interesting. This garden is pure inspiration. Cycles of stress, fragments of anxiety. Are you writing unstable code? Then come down here, connect to the computer and flow. The best lines of code in all the digital kingdom have been written right here. I see. That's death. We already know that. Before we go in there, what else do we have here? That's 2. Can we make that? We can! He has nothing else to say. And this looks like the edge. So that was all worth it. Alright, now let's go in this place. Or... I thought this was a door. Oh, it is. Hidden chamber. Alright. Transcriptors switch off. Ah, there we are. Activate the 3 algorithmic altars. Now what? That's what I thought was about to happen. I thought I was supposed to find someone to meditate with here. Yeah, definitely kind of like a Hollow Knight meets Tron type thing. Where do we go from here? There's a climbable surface that I missed? Probably is what that was. Probably missed it. Yeah, exactly. What? Oh, I think I see what's going on here. Blue square, yellow square, and red is 3 dots. Quantum Ascension. Well, it definitely wants to be going up. I'm gonna meditate by mashing this X button so hard. Baba's friend, meditator. Well, he is definitely a big meditator. Can you feel the trichroma in every pixel of your idle state? We are nothing more than lines of etheric code in a non-space, non-time continuum. We are computation, eternal inputs and outputs, a light that goes out, a flag that activates. Here, this is the techno key that will open the entrance to Baba's cave. She's also a great meditator, as patient as time itself. She always knew you would come and has lived thousands of iterations in deep meditation. Sometimes I feel her code flowing through circadian functions. Please give her my regards. All right. I meditate with you, giant meditator. Well, let's go down to Baba's. What else is around here? Maybe a floppy disk that hides the creator's first memory? Nope, I guess not. Whee! No fall damage for the win. It's actually something I am very happy about. So where is this? Must be on this side. Unless this... Ah. Yep, those fists are indestructible. No! God damn it.
Rest in force.
Oops. Just make sure this thing is still pressed, right? Yes. Good. Pixely birds. So what is this? Room of the three switches. Ah! One of the backups for the creator's memory. Sweet. So that is one of 5. We've decided to put the sword away and slow down a bit. Whoa. Kiss for luck from the boy. Ah, I was sure of it, Narita Boy. I always knew the trichroma would distill its essence in barely 20 pixels of condensed power. In the source code, I read commented lines that made me suspect that a hero would be compiled to rebalance the beams of the trichroma. And along with other programs, I have been awaiting you. They call us the Believers. But my brothers who flourished in this cave have only gradually switched off. Only I, Baba, remain, a program who has always awaited you. Before giving you the techno key or after, I must ask of you a favor. Recently, since the arrival of him and his Stallion forces, a suspicious portal event has appeared. Can you help me investigate what it's all about? Maybe we'll have time to stop another outpouring of stallions in this region. We must contain them at all costs. All right. Ready to go. Have a good night, Venture Moose. Horror Dimension Beta Maximum Prime. Boss fight? Lord VHS. Sorry, Lord underscore VHS. Ha 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 ha! Are you the digital hero? How can him be scared of a sprite no bigger than 20 pixels in size? When I'm done with you, and I bring him your Techno-Sword, I'll sit at the table of the Stallion commanders. Wow, even the bad guys are red like Tron. You're going to learn the meaning of pain. I am Lord VHS, one of the barons from the dimensions of horror. Die! Lord VHS, welcome to Die! Where'd you go? Oh! I think I got him. Well, that wasn't that bad. I knew it. Lord VHS, one of him's hitmen, a hybrid stallion programmed in the depths of the dimensions of horror. Thank you, Narita Boy. Here's the techno key that will give you access to the priest's portal. Don't be scared to cross this portal. It will open the doors to the digital kingdom. Be strong, brother. Rest in power. Live in light. Maintain harmony, and sock it to him and his stallions. I see what you did there. Huh. Well, time to go back to that priest's portal, and I guess this is where the game actually opens up. Alright. We are now objectiveless. Explore the digital kingdom. Awesome. Whoa. Creator's Tears. Access. Dance, Narita Boy, dance! So, how do I get back? Locked. Access to the pregnant program. Alright, I did a thing, I guess. Creator's Tears, echo of another land. The hero has now arrived, and that is why I sing to him. The priest awaits him, and also the toad that croaks in the dark shadows of his abode, and a secret portal that observes the observer. Symbols of transcendency, jump patterns, and the waterfall from which pours the Creator's tears. branches. I see. Access to the abode of the Master Code Shifter. Also locked. Stag Master. Narita Boy, welcome to the Creator's Tears, biaxial metaphor of creation. I am the Stag Master, supervisor program of the Forgotten Forest. The Forgotten Forest lies beyond this portal, in the heart of the Forgotten Forest. You'll find trifurcation, the path of the three branches. Trifurcation are the access doors to the houses of trichroma. You must journey through the houses to release the Creator's memories. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, explore this region and liberate the Creator's memory that emerges from its code. Once you've done this, seek out the Master Code Shifter. He's a wise program from the Forgotten Forest who has the ability to combine animal forms. You must cross the Forgotten Forest in the form of the animal code. It's that or nothing. This orange door leads to his abode, but there are various conditions you must fulfill so as not to break the region's code. One of these is to get hold of the Access Techno Key. I guess that's the way we go for that. Access portal to the Forgotten Forest. Healing corridor, eh? Load! Energetic charge. Load. You've unlocked the trichroma power bar. Charge up this bar by inflicting damage on stallions. Hold down energetic charge load to trade a block of trichroma power for a life. You can access the power-up menu from any time in the game. Oh, I think I see how that... I see what they're getting at here. Jumper! Ow.
Rest in force.
That could have gone a little bit better. Essential. Oh. Is the creator. I see. Hamlet of Rest. Main path to the creator's tears. Interesting. I don't know why it told me to do that there, but okay. Alright, hamster, get sensible about this. There, like that. Believe. Alpha Tesseract. Whoa. Lad Bible. The Afflicted. Ow.
Rest in force.
Whoa. That did it. Getting a little bit better here. Whoa! Inside the Alpha Tesseract. We are the priestesses of the Church of the Strange Monolith. When the priests connected with the transcendental symbol, we asked Motherboard what it meant. She explained that the Creator's Tears was opening up to the digital hero, and we must come to this region. She said you would come and channel the priest's blue hexadecimal symbol. Since then, we've sustained his algorithms, and his vigils are bathed in our prayers. Priest. Oh, okay. So then what would have happened if I went to the left from the start? We'll figure that out in a bit. Whoa. Is that what you wanted me to do? So if I go back, like, I'm confused exactly as to what that did. Now we go left. Good adventurers always go left. The creator's tears. Daddy Bomb! Ow. 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 Look here, buddy. All right. Too bad. Ah, another one of these. I don't know what the symbol is yet. Warlock. Ow. I don't like him already. This guy's more badass than the first boss was. Damn.
Rest in force.
That was close. That wasn't exactly what I meant to do, but... go. That was tough. Still don't have a code for that, though. Main path to the Creator's Tears. This cliffs almost look bloodstained. Nope! Oops. Underestimated my own abilities. Another believe jump, huh? Whoa. Lord Beam. Okay. Beta Tesseract. So this will probably give me the code. Oh, God. Alright, we're getting better. The Master Code Shifter has modified my croaking script so that I can talk to you. I'd like to take this opportunity to say croak, which means good luck, but also means yellow, joy, and happiness. Can you see my symbol? Find 2 more to transcend. A pen and paper will help you if your memory's not up to it. Ah, yeah, no, the yellow one is the C. Yeah. Forward C and backward C. Oh. So it's just a question of what was on the blue guy's monitor in the Alpha Tesseract, then. That'll open up the door. Oops! Blew my load too early. No idea what red is. Yellow is the C.
Rest in force.
This game is definitely a little bit more puzzlier than I thought it was going to be. Not that I'm complaining, I'm here for it, but... Yeah! Just out of curiosity. Can I find the red in here at all? Okay. Three dots. So blue is 3 dots, yellow is the C, and I can just figure out what red is, like, by trial and error. But if I'd have to guess by all the red squares in the area, it's going to be the square. Nope! See, where do I find the red one? Maybe the red one's a line, because we have a red line going from point to out over here. Looks like something was burned out over there. Just to make sure that I have the right pattern. Yeah. red square. Thought I had done the square. Then let's check the far side of the Alpha Tesseract, because this seems to be being a little weird. Yeah. Since we're here, may as well just double check. It's the beautiful thing about something that's computer-like. You look for symmetry and you usually find your answer. Ah. There we are. Inside the creator's tears. So there's a left and a right. So we need to go left first, because we do not have access to the caves of the Eternal Binomial. Access to the Zygote Salon. Ah, we got a memory here. I remember my first visit to the temple. The crickets were announcing another hot summer, the dampness of the mildew, the solemnity of something I sensed was eternal. I remember Father lost in worry and the sweat beading on his forehead. I remember the smell of my grandfather's shaving cream and my grandmother's wrinkled hands, as well as her smell of decades of love and understanding. And I remember Mother, especially Mother, invoking the gods of the temple, 2 hands clapping, a clicking noise, and then suddenly bowing down in fear and trembling to an infinite power from beyond the temple. That same symbol. Remember, you can visit already accessed memories as many times as you like. Well, maybe we'll see later on if they do something new. This way, huh? Zygote Salon. Mother program dumping lines of code, generating scripts through the chord function, stabilizing placenta, compiling, harmonized amniotic fluid, 0 errors found. Check, process completed. New techno key. Okay. I wonder if this is the techno key for the room to the right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can talk to you now? I'm Meteora, Lady of the Waterfall, supervisor program of the Creator's Tears, a root region in the Creator's quantum synesthesia. This is where the source code metaphors emerge. We study the Creator and guard one of his memories. Welcome. Well, I already got his memory. And you speak now. The trichroma remember the 3 beams, the 3 symbols, the 3 doors, triads set off in perpetual, consecutive, and eternal harmony. The pregnant program, the 2nd state. You know the one. My brother said he saw you walk past it. My brother, the program that recites the condensed poetry of this region. I see in your cache that you have the Zygote Techno Key. Remember to follow the order of the trichroma. Follow its chromatic logic and you'll find a way to penetrate this door that accesses the eternal binomial. So I guess I go back down to the main floor. Oh. I think these bats are my least favorite enemy. Followed by the jumping assholes. There we are. That is indeed a pregnant program. The trichroma is the genesis, the start and the end. Its beams are the source of the life and the creator who in turn creates the beams of the trichroma. Infinite variables in an eternal loop, I harbor the seed of the trichroma. It transcends me and the cycle begins again. And now I have the blue techno key. There are quite a few power-ups, okay. I'm surprised that there isn't a bestiary for all the enemies that keep on popping up. It's actually what I was looking for in the pause menu there. Was like, is there a place where I can actually see what the key is called, or if there's a bestiary? No, there's none of that. There's just your power-ups. It's a very, very basic and stripped down menu. Oh, that's nice. It actually, like, leaves them there for you so you can remember them. Or don't have to remember it once you've solved. Yeah, there we are. Caves to the Eternal Binomial. Cavern of the Amniotic Fluid. I was close. Beware of the water simulation. Its density could drag you into an infinite loop of degradation. Impaler? Oh. Okay. Let's try that again. Samurai slash. What's the samurai slash thing that just popped up? Ah, forward and attack. I see. No! I hit the jump button, god damn it. Ah, I thought I could step on the boat. Caves of the Eternal Biome. Tourist. Come back, source code Debug, log, refreshing, sensitive case. An irreparable loss, the pain of absence, a door in the system, a weakness in the code. Come back! Access the Techno key to gain access to the master code shifter. Huh. There we are. Gonna get into another fight here? No? Alright. Hello? Congratulations, you've done it. You've fulfilled all the region's conditions. You must have learned a lot in the Creator's Tears. It's a place of worship and study for programs from the digital kingdom. But teachings to one side, you've come to find your animal form. The Stag Master told me all about it. While I compile your animal form, I must entrust you with a mission. There's a Stallion portal forming behind my back. You don't have to be very clever to guess him's intentions. He wants to control this region and, if possible, destroy the access totem to the Creator's memories. So I suggest we get ahead of things and you cross the portal and eradicate the Stallion menace. Alright, let's do this! Glaucoma's abode. There's a climbable path over there. Bloop, bloop. What are you doing here? How did you find this portal? Bloop. Lord Him will be very happy to see that the prey has come looking for its hunter. He'll generously blop reward me when I erase your stinking code. I am Glaucoma, Stallion General. Prepare to die. Bloop! Bloop indeed. Lock.
Rest in force.
So this one's not going to be as easy as the first one. There's a trick to it. Alright, I'm starting to figure out how to do it. Alright, you're not too bad. So did the creator have glaucoma or something? Is that what's going on here? Oh boy. Oh, he's speeding up now. Gotcha. I knew it. I knew it. I could smell glaucoma, that nauseating Stallion general. His power could have done a lot of damage to this region. Many thanks, Narita Boy. I'm just finishing off compiling your animal form. Hold on. Ooh. I guess that's Techno Key to the Forest region. You've done it, Narita Boy. You can now give free rein to your animal form and cross the portal of the Forgotten Forest. The trichroma is strong in you, digital hero. Whoa! I am some kind of Narita stag.
Powerful legs and a broad chest. Well, it's pure chewing satisfaction. For the next couple seasons. Pure chewing satisfaction. I'd like to meet you. С образованием содружества.
Interesting. See how splendid you look. The great stag is your animal form. Ah, it is a pity we're in a hurry and I don't have time to trot alongside you through the forgotten forest. I shall take you to the waterfalls of the Eternal Dump, and between the rocks we shall arrive at Lake Array, abstract waters that emanate from the underground springs of the Blue House Bee, so they say. Narita Boy, it is time for you to abandon your animal form. From this region of Bites onward, you can proceed as a hero. Once you cross the power-up cave, you'll be very close to the trifurcation, the opening of the 3 portals. However, you must liberate the curator's memory. It's been in our lost forest since before tree scripts existed. Alright.
Powerful legs and a broad chest. Well, pure chewing satisfaction.
Shoulder dash. Right bumper, you can shoulder bash to break through digital walls, use it in the air to cover distance, also use it to scatter some enemies. Okay. Gotcha. Bones! He is easily staggered. Jerk.
Rest in force.
That's how that's supposed to go. Oh, those are spikes. Ah.
force.
That worked out. Oops, wrong button. There. Ah! That was silly of me. That worked. Third time's no. There. Narita Boy, I've run all the way from the trifurcation to warn you. Him has sent Black Rainbow, one of his most powerful generals, to destroy the Creator's totem and erase the memory within it once and for all. You must stop her, but be careful, she's dangerous. She's not Stallion code. Her script was weaved in the dimensions of horror, where him set up his abode after being expelled from the digital kingdom. Once you're done with her, follow that path and you'll come to the trifurcation, the opening of the 3 portals. New objective, defeat Black Rainbow. I guess we got a boss fight here. You! Shh! Don't speak. I can read you. Brightness of the trichroma. Shh! I smell your condensed purity. Sickening. Listen. Do you hear me? You're going to die. Alright, let's see about that. Okay. You do tricksy things. I see. Oh, I see. Whoa. Interesting fight. Why is it all of a sudden so staticky? That's really weird. Okay. Come on, you, what do you got? That's what I thought. Indeed. Oh, she didn't like that at all. Sweet. New memory it is. I remember that day, a day that dawned, immersed in happiness. I remember an intense smell of embers, my father and his American partners celebrating the signing of an important contract in Japan. I remember playing baseball with my grandfather while my grandmother and mother prepared one of my favorite dishes. I remember realizing that morning that perfect moments don't last forever. Hmm. $1950, huh? Oh. It was when I walked into the kitchen looking for some iced tea and saw Mother lying on the floor in a pool of blood and noodles. Ooh. Blood and noodles. That is definitely not typically what you want to use for the broth for your ramen. Well, that was tragic. Mom died on the day of Dad's great success. A pool of blood and noodles. We made it. Ah! It's a nice little synth beat. Synth Sensei, son of the trichroma, you're here at last. I've composed many verses with you in mind. You've been my source of inspiration ever since I detected your arrival in the code reviews. I'm the Synth Sensei, the bard of trifurcation. I play musical code and entertain traveling programs who pass by on their way to the opening of the 3 portals. They, in turn, regale me with the tales of their travels, houses, and distant regions into the digital kingdom, and I synthesize it all into musical algorithms. So I have become a bard, a narrator who, through music, shares the experiences of millions of portal knots who cross my path. When you complete your mission, I will compose the final verse, the one that tells of your deeds and victories. I hope that when this is all over, you'll sit down with me and I can play for you while you tell me of your adventures. Together we'll rejoice in a celebration of harmonic synthesis. But now I must reach trifurcation and cross the portals of the trichroma beam. Once you've liberated the creator's memories from the three houses, come back and see me with your updated code and my techno key compiled with that new code. I'll give you access to the portals of the capital of the digital kingdom. Interesting. So I don't already have that? Narita Boy, you've done it. You're here already. You've reached trifurcation, the opening of the three portals below this region. The trichroma beams rise up from the surface to the surface collision. When I wrote the system architecture, the creator generated some scripts to tie together all the regions of the digital kingdom. A shortcut between houses to navigate more efficiently and dump data in a quicker and simpler way. It's an intuitive code, just how the creator likes them, elegant yet precise. The programs of the digital kingdom use it all the time to move around the digital kingdom. Now it's your turn. You need to penetrate the portal of the Yellow House Beam. King Numster, the Horseman, and his programs need you. They are in danger, as are the creator's memories that are resting there. Go carefully from this point onward. Things are going to get complicated. Him no longer underestimates you. You've disposed of several of his generals, and he no longer sees you as a human child dressed in a pixel costume. You are the chosen one, bearer of the Techno-Sword, son of Trichroma, liberator of the creator's memories. You are Narita Boy! We'll see each other again in the capital, your final step on the road. When you come see me, your code will be even more powerful. Be strong, Narita Boy, because when you reach the capital, you must confront him. Cool. Anything else this way? Whoa. Portal to the capital of the digital kingdom. I'm adjusting a few access details to the capital. A few functions and Boolean options need to be regulated so the hero code can access it. Remember, the synth sensei will give you the access techno key. We really want you to come to see us in the capital. For us, you're the most complex and elegant piece of coding that's ever set foot in the digital kingdom. We would be proud to welcome you. Cool. So I think this right here will probably be the final thing that we do. Yellow first, huh? Whoa. Yellow Ansible Chamber. Arrival at the Yellow House. Desert simulation. Whoa. Taio Beam. Hey dude, the digital hero is among us. I'm Taio Beam, one of the 3 legendary trichroma dudes. I'm the protector dude of the Yellow House Beam, but against the Stallions, my powers are not enough to protect the programs in my house. But I can be of great help to you. If you're happy, my legendary dude code can combine with your digital hero code. That way, every time you summon me, I'll come to your help and rid you of any enemy posing a problem. Remember that to summon me, your trichroma energy must be sufficiently high to communicate with my code. I think I need to be sufficiently high to communicate with your code. If you find my room, which I have to say is very untidy, you'll discover a fraction of the backup copy of the creator's first memory. So go on. There's no time to lose. It's time to be one, Narita Boy. Fusion! Cool. Well, with that, we just hit a save point, and it is getting fairly late, and we have made some damn good progress. Killed 2 or 3 bosses, finished off the first 2 major areas, and when I pick this up again, we will be continuing in the desert, obviously. Not sure if I'm going to do this tomorrow or if I'm going back to Demon Souls, because I am very close to finishing my Demon Souls playthrough. But definitely going to be finishing off this game and playing more of it. It was awesome. Thank you so much to everyone who popped in to check this out and stick around for a bit. And for those of you who chatted, LSD Muncher, Venture Moose, and Varial, and Audio Boy, shoutouts to all y'all for being in the chat. And again, shoutouts to Invarial for the follow. And for everyone watching now, thank you for making it all the way to the ending. I really appreciate y'all joining me. I always love having you here. So, until next time, you all have a great night. I'll see you next time.